Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to the theme of the year 2023 for Sun, Moon and Rising Capricorns. Dear Capricorns, this is a very general theme of the year, so it may or may not apply to everyone. For your own personalized theme of the year, I suggest you book a reading for the theme of the year, and the link is given in the description box below. If you wish for a personalized theme of the year, then you can book it directly on my website. So let's get started. How is the theme of the year for Capricorns for the year 2023? So you have the scythe and the cross, and it announces a year that is not going to be a year to forget. You will remember it, my dear Capricorns, because this year Capri, Sun, Moon and Rising will take an irreversible decision. You're going to cut through all the illusions that you have been facing so far, that you have been refusing to look at so far, my dear Capricorns, and you're going to cut through it. It can be related to your personal life, it can be related to your professional life. It can be related to an health issue that you have been postponing, and now you say, no, I'm ready to undergo the knife and get that particular thing removed or, treated forever. Okay, so this is going to be an irreversible decision that Capricorns are taking this year. You're going to be very smart, analytical this year, my dear Capricorns, and I also see that you will be very sharp and quick in deciding things this year. Your mind is going to help you a lot. However, my dear Capricorns, be very careful because you can be very hurting this year towards some people. When you don't agree with someone, you can be very rash and very hurting. That is the word that is coming to me. So just be very careful the way you communicate yourself, because words can make or break a situation, and then if it breaks a situation, it's very difficult to mend those broken hearts that are broken because of harsh words. Okay, a wound fills up and heals up fast, but a wounded heart or a broken heart that is broken by words, where very harsh word takes lots of years or maybe never heals. Okay, be very careful, be kind to your loved ones this year. And I also see that there will be a sort of a burden energy. This is what I see also over here, some kind of a burden energy, as if you are waiting for some answers, but you will not get those answers this year. So that is going to keep you a bit burdened, like, I want to know what is it all about, and I am not getting the answer to it. So that is going to create some kind of turmoil inside of you. Also, it can cause a bit of sadness, or an element of sorrow also can come because of unanswered questions. It's like, for example, you're asking your partner or your parent or your brothers and sisters or your colleagues or your boss for something, and they are not answering you, and that is creating some kind of friction or conflict inside of your mind. That is also what is seen here. Capricorns need to really have a routine to be calm this year, be more, I would say, resort to God. Okay, take refuge in God this year, in the divine, whatever you call. Everybody has different terms for God. It is divine, it is the source, the light. Okay, so whatever you call the divine source, you have to take help from there, because this year you will be more spiritually inclined also. So your help is going to come from there also, and that is a very, very good thing, because this is where your spiritual journey is going to be much, I would say, on the path of fulfillment. And know that, my dear Capricorns, that all those difficulties that come into our life at any point of time, they are coming not to break us but to make us. Okay, so just remember that always. Whenever you feel, oh dear, why this is happening to me, or what wrong did I do, or I have been walking my path, but why did it happen? It is happening. Okay, If there is some way to undo it, undo it. But if you cannot, accept that it is happening and then learn from it. You need to grow through it, my dear Capricorns. This is what I would like to tell you. And this year, especially, I see you cutting off negative people out of your life also. So there are a lot of separations this year. The people who are not very right with you, who have not been very right with you, you're cutting them off. The people who have been hurting, lying to you, betraying you, or backstabbing you, you're cutting them off. Even your own people who are very closest to you, who are, I would say, who are not very kind to you and who have been double-faced, those kind of people also you are separating. So it's a year of separating the good from the bad and keeping only that is good for yourself now. And so whoever comes in that bad will be put off, no matter how close they are to you, no matter how close you have been to them. You're going to just separate certain people out of your life this year. And I also see that there are some karmic lessons to learn this year for Capris, especially. This is what I see. And I also see that for some of the Capris, as I said, health-wise also some decisions you will have to take. I also see that some of the Capris will have to take care of their teeth. Okay, so if there is some extraction of wisdom tooth and things to be done for your mouth and teeth, then this year you will be doing those also. This is what I see. And even your lower back will need some attention, because your stress, you are going to accumulate it on your lower back. So just be careful with your lower back. Okay, so just if you can get some kind of relaxation and all, you just get that done this year. All in all, my dear Capricorns, this is a year of learning and evolving to a much higher level. I would not say that this is a negative energy. These are negative energy cards for me. No, I never see any card as negative energy card. Even if there is a death card, which they say, for me it's a very positive card, because it's a new beginning. Endings are new beginnings. So over here you are just cutting off, separating from people who are not giving anything to you, who have not been very faithful and honest to you. So why do you need to keep such people? Yes, separations are difficult. Yes, some people we have to keep them outside, no matter how close they were to us. The closest people, sometimes you have to just put them out of your life. And why not? You need to do that. Because if you imagine if there is something that has, there is a thorn in your body, and you say, oh, the thorn is one with my skin. It's like that. Those negative people, those close people also who are negative, they are like thorns. They are hurting you. They prick you in your skin. They are hurting you. Everything is becoming an abscess, septic over there. It's growing and growing. You are in pain. But no, it is inside. I'm going to hold it. And if you want to hold to all these negativities, my dear Capris, nobody is going to do anything for you. I have to tell you this. So it is the time to do that. And this is what this year is going to make you do that. Cut off those negative people who are so toxic to you, who are not doing anything good for you. So why do you have to do? The abscess has to be drained now, and the thorn has to be removed and put out there in the dustbin, and you have to bandage yourself for a few days. That is going to hurt, and then you are fine, you are healed, and you are going on your good path, my dear Capris. This is what I see this year for you, is all about healing from old wounds. This is what I see here for you, my dear Capris. And as I told you, these are general readings. This may or may not resonate with you. And for your specific ones, I told you what you have to do for your specific personalized readings that you can get from me. And I have to tell you something, is that this is just the theme of the year. This is not the whole year is going to be like that. This is a bold theme of the year, that there are those influences which you will be noticing in the year 2023. So thank you, my dear Capricorns, for listening to me. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye. God bless.